I was standing here staring at poop in pixel form. That's how much I don't have a life. Anyway, hey guys, it's me, Double D, with another episode of Earthbound. In the last episode, we discovered the, what was that I discovered? The pink cloud, and had a train wreck of a battle against the Kraken. And in this episode, we're going to be exploring around Scaraba to see what it has to offer. So, this is basically your shop for what have you, and if you go to this rug, welcome to the desert, children! Do you want to take a picture of this shop? Please do. You're seriously supporting this? Well, it's not like we have a choice, do we? Yes. Please take our pictures in this wondrous shop. Okay. So yeah, this is where we could do our shopping. So, this blue guy over here. Well, he sells, well, weapons and stuff. However, nothing is particularly useful for Ness. And I already did do some shopping off screen with the Crystal Charm, which only raises their defenses by, well, by 1, so. However, there are 2 important items I want to highlight. The Broken Cannon, which is, of course, a weapon for Jeff as soon as he has an IQ to fix it. I don't know if he does, but at least it's worth to check. And the Piggy Nose. The Piggy Nose is going to be very, very important to have later on. I'm going to give it to Paula for a little bit because, well, she's going to need it. Okay, so, another point of interest is the snake bag and the whole live snakes. I don't know what the snake bag does, but might as well buy it. And I'll give you a discount as the sack has a hole in it. Snake sack dealer marked the price down to $98 from $2.90. Yeah, the snake bag, blah blah blah. Okay, wait, you could buy multiples of it? Yeah, I never purchased a snake bag before, so this is kind of new to me. However, what you want to do is, well, go here if you want to have snakes. Hiss, I'm Red Snake. Armpit hair fertilizer, yes, what do you want to buy? So yeah, I could buy vial of serum, which I will promptly buy to have Pooh hold it because he has plenty of room. And I'm of course gonna buy a snake for, sure, Jeff. Actually, I'm wondering, what does the snake bag do? Because I'm curious. Let's go to help. Snake bag. During battle, a snake pops out of the bag and bites the enemy. There are thousands of small snakes living in the bag, so you should be able to use it over and over again. It can possibly poison the enemy too, so yeah, this is a useful offensive item. I happen to have 2. The snake themselves, on the other hand... Snake. When used during battle, it bites the enemy and disappears. Yeah, it's basically an offensive item. And the vial of serum, I believe... the best thing to take when you get poisoned. Okay, so yeah, you no longer have to get refreshing herbs. Okay, so for other shopping needs, you can go here. And you know the Horn of Life that's so expensive at Saturn Valley? Well, we can now buy a secret herb, which gives us a lot to work with in terms of revivals. Okay, so that's all the highlights of Scarab that I want to highlight. However, one more thing that I want to go is up this rope, because this guy... I'm doing this as a hobby. Isn't it cool? I recently made a friend. He used to be a dungeon maker, and now he's a dungeon man. Would you like to meet him? Yes. Alrighty then, I'll give you the key so you can enter him. Oh no, I don't have it! I must have lost it somewhere. I'm sorry, I don't worry about small things. How inconvenient. So, looks like we're gonna have to go out to the desert to find this dungeon man and the key. But first, let's go to the hotel and hopefully we can be able to, well, get whatever Jeff can fix. So let's sleep at the hotel. Yes, your hotels range from $60 to $400 a night. Right now though, we only, blah blah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's unlikely that movie will come out, but you will never tell. And I don't think Jeff fixed anything. Oh, hello military looking guy. Oh yeah, this is where you could buy stuff for Jeff. I will have to buy some big ball rockets for Jeff. Okay, and of course I'm gonna give it to Pooh to reorganize the inventory later. Yeah, having big ball rockets for Jeff is a must. With that out of the way, I might as well reorganize my inventory because Jeff's is looking kind of full right now, so I'm gonna give the snake bag to Pooh. I said give, not help. Why did I do that? Okay, Pooh, you have the snake bag. I'm gonna use the snake in battle just so we can demonstrate what it does. Good morning, good sir. Please not blah blah blah. The Scaraba Papyrus, Kraken, is now gone forever. Okay, so yeah. Actually, what is Jeff's IQ right now? Because he should be at an IQ. Oh yeah, that's right. He is way behind in he's at 40. I believe that's the level he should be able to fix at least one of the broken items he has. So I'm gonna go try again real quick. Well, looks like we're gonna have to try again later. So, let's exit Scaraba. And from here on out, it's gonna be very hot. So yeah, you might be prepared with PSI healing or any wet towels in case it gets hot. So, welcome to Scaraba, the main desert of Scaraba, which means there's gonna be plenty of powerful enemies to go about. And already, here is the pyramid in question. I see, also weather to those who are thirsty. It's expensive though. Bottle of DX water, 198 bucks. Will you die by dehydration? I'm warning you. Well, screw off. You're selling expensive water. Anyway, we have a new enemy. These are Great Crested Buka. So, if I'm not mistaken, these things should be weak to PK Freeze at this point in the game. So, let's try it. Wrong menu. PK Freeze Gamma. Of course, PK Freeze Gamma has been killing everything in one hit, or at least almost one-shotting everything. But point is, it's been serving us quite well, no matter who's using it. And I really gotta catch up on levels. Oh, and by the way, considering we're in the Scaraba Desert, if you are behind on levels, there is an enemy called, well, not this one. In fact, you are a beautiful UFO. How beautiful you are. Too bad you're gonna die. Yeah, PK Freeze is probably gonna kill you. If Paula's doesn't, Pooh's will. And you just wasted your turn trying to heal yourself when you're at max HP. Okay, so, one particular enemy in this one is the Great Criminal Caterpillar, or the Great Criminal Worm. Oh, and he left Royal Iced Tea. But yeah, the Great Criminal Worm has the highest EXP output out of all the enemies in the game. Also, there's a new enemy right there. Anyway, you are a Dread Scalpion. Yeah, so anyway, the Great Criminal Caterpillar has the highest EXP of the entire game. So if you're level grinding, you might want to turn to him. He will run away as usual, like the Criminal Caterpillar back at the Dusty Dunes Desert. But it's well worth it once you be able to, well, how can I put this? What did he drop? Oh, ketchup packet. But yeah, it's well worth it just for the EXP alone. So if you're EXP grinding, be on the lookout. Also, somebody got sunstroked. Ness is now at level 51, as if he hasn't gained enough levels already. Did he learn something? Pooh is now at level 39, so at least he's catching up. And he is, well, definitely catching up. So yeah, the Greater Caterpillar should be somewhere around this area. However, you probably will never find him because he is so rare. But should you find him, go for it. So, there's these doors over here. I forgot there was a photography spot over there. Hello, children. Welcome to this, well, Great Pyramid. We're sweating over here. Can this be safe for later? Nope. Say Fuzzy Pickles. Why would I even bother? Well, you're gonna be remembering this pyramid anyway, right? So yeah, these doors, we can't open them. However, look in the Sphinx. So, with the Sphinx, are you a thief, a warrior, or one who has come to see my majesty? You must decide who you really are. Therefore, what will you do? So yeah. Well, okay, I think I got it wrong. But, what are you supposed to do? Remember that I forgot to take it out of the Escargot Express, but remember that hieroglyph copy? Yeah. You're supposed to go the order according to the hieroglyph copy. However, if you remember it's supposed to be a star pattern, it's not really that hard. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, the hieroglyph copy should well, warriors, ready now. Go search for the Hawkeye. But yeah, The hieroglyph copy gives you the solution to that puzzle, but if you remember the star pattern, it shouldn't be that hard. In fact, welcome to the pyramid. And right away, you're going to be facing up against a new enemy. You are... a fierce shattered man. I wonder what you are weak to. I'm going to assume that's freeze and go PK freeze on you. But I'm going to go Jeff Spy just in case I could be wrong. And I'm going to do alpha just to reduce on PP consumption. You are weak to paralysis. No offensive elementals, just paralysis. Okay, solidified. That is always a good thing. So yeah, when you get solidified, it doesn't really matter if it's a 1 versus 4 battle. Because, well, the enemy won't be able to do anything to you. It just makes you lose a turn. Anyway, leave a mummy wrap, as if we need any of that. I want to throw away the mummy wrap, please. Thank you. So yeah, this pyramid is a bit of a straightforward dungeon. However, a lot of the enemies here are really interesting. For example, well, this mummy, of course. As I was saying, see these hieroglyphs? They might seem like normal hieroglyphs for now. However, one of them's moving. This is a guardian hieroglyph, basically a depiction of Anubis. But yeah, an interesting thing about these hieroglyphs, they can't, you can't use the spawning and despawning trick on them. They will always be where they are, and you can't despawn them. So you might want to take them out right now, because once they do, they're pretty much gone forever. And okay, the snake is weak, but at least it poisons them. That's always a good thing. Okay, hacking cough. Pooh caught a cold. That's probably not good. Anyway, so the guardian hieroglyph is defeated. Yeah, if you see any hieroglyphs, you might want to battle them just for free EXP. And a Pharaoh's Curse. Wow. Jeff also reached level 44, but who cares about that? He has a Pharaoh's Curse. What does that do? I have never seen it before. Well, I know they commonly drop it. I just can't seem to remember what that is. Let's see. Pharaoh's Curse. An ectoplasmic ooze is disgorged out of this dreadful box, and the enemy may be poisoned. Ah, there we go. It's basically a poison. I'm just gonna give this one to Pooh, because I just realized he's holding a bit... We can't use it because... We can't use it. Yeah, I can't use it. Because there's a coffin here with... I'm gonna give someone some rice gruel. How about you, Pooh? There we go. This coffin contains... Ta-da! There's a viper inside! Yay, a snake that we don't need. Okay, so let's keep going upwards. I forgot. Catching a cold is almost the same as being poisoned. Not as debilitating, but it can get annoying really fast. Anyway, so, more hieroglyphs that are surely going to come to life. You are the lethal Osp hieroglyph. Okay, hello, Osp hieroglyph of a snake. Meet, I said meet a real viper, huh? How do you like that, huh? Anyway, so, I'm gonna take this on as normal, even though he's probably gonna poison them. I don't know how poisoning the hieroglyph works, but I will run with it. Okay, Paula's taking quite a bit of damage. Good thing she has a lot of... I just realized something. I am carrying way too much stuff. I really should have stored some stuff. How about a bottle of water? Even though that's gonna restore her PP, but PP recovery is PP. Only 1 PP. 1 PP. That was lame. And no level up. I'm sorely disappointed. But yeah, this dungeon is pretty straightforward. And you don't really have to do a lot to in this dungeon. All you really need to do is know where you want to go. Paula's now at level 45! At least she'll be catching up in levels in no time. Okay, so into the door we go. And, well, we'll go into this door. Okay. I just thought of a joke because we're dealing with hieroglyphs and we're beating them up. I just can't seem to remember it. Okay, I like the enemy formation that the hieroglyph is basically hiding behind the Shattered Man, but we have PSI Rock and we could just kill both of them with 1 stone. However, I probably shouldn't be using my PSI willy-nilly, because we might be going up against a boss pretty soon. Critical hit! That could not have been timed any better. Okay, Ness. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to show off PK Rock and Gamma. Yeah, there's the animation for that. I forgot that I even had that, and Paula caught a cold. Well, I believe we have something that'll cure that. I still have a croissant? Might as well use it now. But I believe he has... Okay, no, neutralizer does not work on... Okay, I wonder what the royal iced tea does. But neutralizer does not work on status ailments, which makes me kind of sad. Anyway, oh yeah, the royal iced tea is HP recovery. Why did I waste that? I have no idea. Maybe it's just to use my items. Point is, Pooh is now level 40. Basically, everyone is 10 levels away from Ness. Well, considering we have them the most, that kind of makes sense. Kinda. Anyway, after we defeat these things, I have 2 seizing people, and Jeff is almost dead. There's a bag of Dragonite inside. I have yet to use a bag of Dragonite at all. Speaking of which, everyone should be healed of their cold. And yes, I am wasting way too much PP. And I keep saying there's a boss, but I end up wasting too much PP. I am really irresponsible with my inventory. Then again, I am irresponsible with resources in general, so I am not one to talk. You! Jeff caught a cold again, but I'll just have him suck it up for now because, well, I'm a terrible person. These Pharaoh curses, I've been getting way too many of them. Anyway, check out this suspicious coffin. Oh yeah! There was a new enemy that I didn't see right there. This is an arachnid! Yeah, not just an arachnid, called an arachnid! Yeah, you gotta scream it out considering it has 3 exclamation marks. Anyway, I just noticed that PSI Rock and Gamma has 40 PP consumption. Yeah, probably not a good call to use it so excessively. Anyway, I'm just gonna waste my PP with PK Fire and shooting. And more PSI. Magnet. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, let's take out the I'm sorry, not just an arachnid, called an arachnid! Okay, that took care of that. I'm just gonna have Jeff suck up his cold for now. I mean, yes, colds suck. Oh, the hieroglyphs healed PP? Sweet. I think we're just gonna have Ness and Jeff suck up their cold for now because really 4 HP isn't really that much, even though we're gonna walk a lot. Anyway, this coffin is very suspicious. So we're gonna have to go down here. Ness is now at level 52, as if he needs more EXP. Yeah, Ness is gonna be at the highest level, that's for sure. Anyway, that hieroglyph is not gonna catch up to us anytime soon. And let's go into the door, because I believe it contains something good. Oh yeah, Jeff's condition is critical. You know what? If he dies, it gives me an excuse to use a secret herb. Anyway, there's a speed capsule inside, which I will increase someone's speed. I will increase Ness's speed. He's the slowest. Anyway, so he will be, well, speedy, and we had a cup of life noodles inside. So yeah, with all these secret herbs and cups of life noodles, it's not a total waste. Anyway, let's keep going downwards, down to our goal. And yeah, this is probably the most straightforward dungeon in this game. Well, a lot of Earthbound's dungeons is straightforward, which probably something I don't really like because there's no puzzles, and I like dungeon puzzles, for the most part. Anyway, there is a coffin in our way. Even though I was saying I should have Jeff suck up his cold, I'm actually going to heal him. Ness, no problem because he has loads of HP. However, where was I going? Oh yeah, the PSI caramel. I'm gonna give that to Ness because he needs some PP, and I just realized something. We have DX water, and as established, water in the Earthbound universe heals PP. Sweet. And I think that's all for now. Anyway, so oh yeah, that's right. I have to heal Jeff. Do I still have that? Nothing for now, so let's challenge this coffin. This is the Guardian General! Okay, so... I wonder what the Guardian General is weak to. So, with that... Okay, the cold, I'm just gonna suck it up for now because it's not gonna really be that big of a deal. So, Ness, you will bash him like normal. Paula, you will open up like I always do with PK Shield Sigma. Jeff is gonna spy in case he has any weaknesses to exploit. Pooh, you're gonna bring the hurting. Okay, let's shield him with Sigma. Okay, psychic shield, we get it. Okay, Ness, you attack while after you sneeze. Weaknesses? No weaknesses. Okay, so it's all out on freeze from this point onward. Solidified! As if that's gonna... Okay, it's gonna help us because this is a 1 versus 3 battle. Anyway, so, let's hit him with our hardest PK freezes. And of course our hardest physical attacks because Ness is, and Jeff... Oh yeah, that's right, I have the big bottle rockets. Anyway, so... Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of freezing to go around. He got solidified again. If he gets solidified one more time and we actually kill him, that would be hilarious. Okay, PK freeze. Why am I going to spy? I'm meaning to go to a big ball rocket. Okay, Pooh, freeze him. Okay, if he ends up getting solidified again, I'm going to laugh. He didn't even hit us! Anyway, Paul's now level 46. Let's see if she gains another level after that. And PK Freeze Omega. That is the strongest PSI for Freeze ever. In fact, will the same be done for Pooh? Thunder Gamma. Aw, no Omega. But yeah, Paula has now learned the highest level of PK Freeze. So, there are a couple coffins here, including one suspiciously open one. And a moving coffin. Ah, you're just a normal enemy version of that. Uh-oh. Ooh. Life up on Paula before she dies. Freeze on the Petrified Royal Guard. Okay. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff, buddy. Guess what? You're gonna use something. Yeah, I'm so panicked right now. And Paula didn't die. Sweet. I forgot. Her guts really helped. Anyway, ball rocket on the Petrified Royal Guard, and it is dead. Okay, so let's take on this Royal Osp, or Lethal Osp Hieroglyph. Anyway, so he should be down. But yeah, there was a closed coffin and an open coffin. In fact, the closed coffin should contain, if I can just get to it if that hieroglyph doesn't bother me. There is a rain pendant inside. It is an equipment item. Someone must have stepped on the switch. It sounds like something up there above is moving. So, as indicated by the sound that just got cut off, something moved. So I'll meet you guys back to where this location of this moving object is, if I don't get into any battles after this. And yes, you're going to see a lot of flashing because I decided to have Ness suck up the cold, because he has lots of HP. 274 compared to everyone's 100. That's enough. Yeah, I decided to run away because I can. Anyway, up the stairs we go, and it should lead us to, well, the room with the suspicious-looking coffin. Run away! And the coffin is gone. And of course, the Sand Guardian. Pooh is now at level 42! Good thing I decided to battle him after all, instead of running away. Anyway, into the hole we go, because we'll never know where it leads. And, check it out. There is something on the platform. Do you want to get it? Of course we do! Paula got the Hawkeye. You know, I want to try something. I'm gonna give the Hawkeye to Pooh. Just because. Because, well, Pooh likes this stuff, so let's give him the Hawkeye. And, why not? Sure, okay. So, let's go out here. But yeah, we got what we came for, which is the Hawkeye. We're gonna be needing that Hawkeye very later on, and there's a reason why I decided to give it to Pooh. Anyway, let's keep going forward into the next room, and there's a butterfly in a coffin. Ta-da! There's a diamond band inside. So yeah, we already bought our fair share of diamond bands back at Scaraba, which means we could just be able to sell it. And does the butterfly respawn upon leaving the room? I'm curious. It does! Sweet! Okay, so since the butterfly respawns every time we leave the room, at least we could be able to restore our PP without having to use any PSI caramels or brain food lunches. Which is good because I think I'm out of those things. Well, the brain food lunch I still have, but I want to save it. Oh yeah, Ness still has a cold, but it shouldn't bother him. He has plenty of HP. The highest, I might add. And the butterfly's gone. Anyway, into the hole we go, and we got ambushed. You know what? This would be a good time to demonstrate the power of PK Freeze Omega on the Petrified Royal Guard. So let's do it. Omega PK Freeze! 275 damage. It might not seem much because it didn't kill the guard, but it's still powerful nonetheless. I just realized something. Did the rainbow effects get reduced for the Wii U Virtual Console re-release just to prevent more seizures? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't remember that much. Anyway, so yeah, that's the power of PK Freeze Omega. Ness is now at level 53, not that he needs it at this point. Well, he does, always. He learns Healing Gamma. Paul is now at level 47, and she doesn't learn anything new, but Healing Gamma, if I can remember, there it is. Aside from everything below it, it also heals diamondization and paralysis. And we can also revive them. Yeah, we now have a viable revival tool, so, well, we still need to buy all those secret herbs, but if we have the PP, we can revive them. However, it doesn't revive at full HP, so there's some sort of catch to it, but hey, at least we have a form of revival. Anyway, we're on the final stretches of this dungeon. These hieroglyphs are moving. Once again, Screw you for interrupting me, good sir. But yeah, I was gonna say, once again, the Franklin badge comes through by the off chance someone has PK Thunder. Ness is, I said Ness, didn't I? Jeff is now at level 46, and he should have enough IQ to be able to fix some more stuff. Anyway, let's get out of here. Welcome to the outside of the pyramid, and the southern part of Scaraba Desert. Well done! You have made it! And we get restored, yes! We finally meet Prince Pooh. The stars foretold that I would meet you here, so now it is time to show you the way of the Star Store. For a while, you must live far away from your friends, and live with me. Do you understand? There is only one answer. I must stop you here even if you don't want to. Stay with me for a while. Do you understand? It is important that I study and learn the Star Store. It will be most helpful to us. Once I learn it, I'll meet up with you, Ness. Trust me, I will see you again. It depends on Pooh's efforts. That will determine the reuniting of the group. Be faithful and wait until the time comes. So Pooh is gone from our party. So, with that out of the way, I think we're gonna end things off here. Because we did a lot of things, and that includes exploring the pyramids. So, next time in Earthbound, we're going to be exploring even more of the Scaraba Desert, because we have explored somewhere new. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!